Look at the size of the snake. Staring at Kirsty on the camera there. There he goes. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at him go. Send that head up. There he goes. Is it dangerous? 100% it's dangerous. This snake has enough venom to kill 20 adult human beings. I survived 2020. Some of us, we only just survived 2020. Look at the trust there from the camera crew coming right at them. Look at that. Look at the weight. That shows you something of the power. Hello everyone, Dingo here, and I'm with this beautiful, magnificent Malaysian King Cobra that we like to call Thor. Isn't he an absolutely spectacular snake? He's not a tame snake. Look at him hooding up there. Isn't that incredible? He's not a tame snake, but he is pretty tolerant of us, and he's absolutely incredible. And this video is not just about how amazing this snake is, well it is actually, but what I want to do is try and stretch him out without him coming back at me. Isn't he standing beautifully? Look at the size of the snake, staring at Kirsty on the camera there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I absolutely love King Cobras. Malaysian King Cobras are some of the biggest King Cobras you get anywhere in the world. And what a way to be ending off 2020. What a year it's been with my beautiful Thor. And it's not just any normal video. That's right, as the title says, Thor and I, we're going in this for a little swim in this beautiful dam that's right here at my mate Shauno's house. Thor is dead keen to get in. Isn't that incredible? Look how beautifully he moves. Now in the wild, these King Cobras will live in places with a lot of water. So this is not stressful. You can see he's got no problems getting into the water here. Look at him go. Look at that. He just glides effortlessly over the grass into this water over here. Beautifully. Absolutely magnificent. And as you saw, he glided right up here to the water. Now he's a bit unsure, tongue flicking. What I'm going to do, let me get him in the water, join him there, and then we'll start talking some more about these magnificent snakes. Just see which way he wants to go first. You're going out there, my boy. There he goes. Woohoo! There we go. What an incredible snake. Look at that. He was so quick on the water. The only way I could get near him was to dive in. And I'm just checking out his mood and his personality now. What I'm going to have to do, I'm just going to have to take off the gloves. He's too strong to hold the gloves. All right, now what I have to do, I've taken the one glove off. I'm going to have to take the other one off. I love these gloves, but it's actually really tricky and slippery when you've got such a big snake and they're wet already. Look at this incredible animal. Isn't he absolutely beautiful? The biggest venomous snake on the planet. And what he'll do, look at him exercising here. He's cruising around. They're epic swimmers, brilliant swimmers. In fact, I'll show you how they swim in a moment. But you saw when he first went in there, he just started disappearing. Let me move him around a bit. Look at that. Look at that. Shauno, give us a wave there. Look at that. Isn't that the most incredible sight you've ever seen in your life? A huge 15-foot King Cobra standing up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And this is what I love doing. I think I have the luckiest job in all the world, spending time with a magnificent apex predator like this big King Cobra. He's absolutely beautiful. Look how proud he is. He stands up. Now some people might be saying, Dingo, it's not nice for you to put him in water. As I was saying before he got in, these snakes throughout their range, throughout India and the Western Ghats, throughout Malaysia, Thailand, all of Southeast Asia, these snakes, they go in areas with lots of rainfall. And often in their mountain range, they're crossing rivers, crossing rice paddy fields where there's a lot of water. And what do? They're excellent swimmers. Actually, they're one of the greatest athletes in the snake world, along with black mambas. So they'll climb trees. They'll move through dense jungle. It's okay, my boy. I just want to see what he's doing. Here's my boy. Okay, head up. Where am I? They'll go through dense jungle. They'll swim regularly. I mean, regularly. They love water. So they'll drink a lot of water. They love spending time in water. Water is not a stressful thing for them. They're epic swimmers. Let me show you how great these guys are at swimming. I'm just going to pull him back here so we've got some more room. And also show you the actual size of Thor. Look here, I'm not even at his tail yet. Hang on, my boy. Look at that. Head under the water, no problem for these snakes. Let me just direct him where I want him to go. He's going to come straight towards Kirsty. Look at him go. Isn't that? Head up. There he goes. Beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. Look how long he is. Tail is all the way back there. Let me just get him around a bit. And he's such a big snake, he even makes a wake in the water. Isn't he beautiful? You saw how easily he slid over the water there. It's just like on land, moves the same way in that S-type motion. And this is what I love about this snake. The fact that we get the opportunity, I'm just watching what he's doing. I don't want him to swing around and tag me on the side of the face. But the fact that I get the opportunity to spend time bonding with a snake like this, one of the highlights of my life. Is it dangerous? 100% it's dangerous. This snake has enough venom to kill 20 adult human beings. The second biggest venom yield of any snake in the world after the gaboon viper. Have a look. Let me just see what he wants to do. Have a look here. If I turn him around, look at the size of the venom glands on the top of his head. Absolutely huge venom glands. Look at the size of those venom glands right there and there. They're massive. And when a king cobra bites, what it'll do is got a potent, super potent neurotoxic venom. And the snake will bite and he'll hold on. So he'll bite down on a prey item. Look at the trust there from the camera crew coming right at them. I've got him, don't worry. He will bite, hold on, and chew. And he actually walks those fangs along the victim or the prey item, injecting that super toxic neurotoxin, which will shut down your body really, really quickly. A snake like this in a normal person, we have to be careful here. There's some fish jumping around, which is all great. It's beautiful. Fish hits me, no problem. But fish can spook a snake. And then snake gets spooked, he goes into defensive mode. Look, he's lifting his head up. Look at that. Isn't he absolutely beautiful? And while we're here, guys, have a look at our latest limited edition merch over here. It's getting released now for the month of December. Don't worry, it looks a lot better when it's not in a dam. Go check on our Teespring store. It's got all the snakes from this year on it, and look on the back. I survived 2020. Some of us, we only just survived 2020. Maybe it's a bit cocky of me to wear a shirt saying I survived 2020 when we're filming this still in 2020, if you know what I'm saying. But hopefully, we all survived 2020. What a crazy year it's been. But what a magnificent snake this is. And what a way to end this year off. Isn't he absolutely beautiful? Have a look at how he's just sitting on the water, hood raised. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Now you might be saying, Dingo, aren't you taking a chance? Look how close you are to the bitey end. In some ways, yes, I am. I wouldn't do this with the snake I didn't know. I've known Thor now for a long time. And although he's not a tame snake, as I mentioned, have a look at the size of this boy. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely magnificent? What a beautiful, beautiful snake. And even though this is one of the most deadly, dangerous snakes in the world, and I'm hypersensitive to its venom, you can see when he gets into the water, he's not in a mood to fight. He's in a mood to explore, to check what's going on, to swim. Tongue comes out and flicks. That's all signs that he wants to swim. Isn't it absolutely magnificent? And I love bringing them out here, giving them a little bit of enrichment. You know, we've got massive enclosures for all of our King Cobras, but it's so great to be able to bring them out into a place here where he can just have a little bit of fun, cruise around, watch him go. Look how easily he goes, and you can see it's much smoother now. It's not as fast as it was in the beginning. There he goes. What a magnificent, magnificent snake. And look at the wake he makes now. If I hold him in the same spot, look at that. Look at the wake. That shows you something of the power of these snakes. A lot of people don't understand. When you've got a snake that's close on 15 foot of snake, he weighs a hang of a lot. Look at the girth of this boy. Look how big that is. He's a big, girthy snake. A really strong, heavy snake. And you don't understand his power. He's a super powerful snake. Hello, my boy. Hello, my big guy. And right now, he's got his tail. I'll try to show you that. It's come off now. Wrapped around my foot. He's got his body all over my neck here. But I'm just trying to keep his attention over there. As long as his attention's there, we're all good. Look at him. Look, Mom, no hands. And he's sitting right now in the water, hooding up, just looking. He's not even moving forward. He's just hanging out there. Isn't it incredible? Completely at home in the water. And a lot of people might not have known that king cobras can be so chilled out in the water. Hello, my boy. Look at him. One of the highlights of my life. Spending time with my big boy like this. In no mood to bite me. Just wants to hang out. He's enjoying the enrichment. Look how he puts his head up. That's to see. Pythons often do it in the wild too. They pop their heads up. What's going on? Let me bring him in close over here. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? Look at the size of this head. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Who doesn't love a king cobra, guys? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And that's where we're going to end it off. What a privilege, what an honor spending time with this beautiful king cobra. Isn't he absolutely incredible? For the Malaysian king cobra. And as you've been following this channel, you would have heard us say that when we hit 500,000 subscribers, we're putting down the king cobra swimming, the Cape cobra swimming, the anaconda swimming, and I'm going to get into the water with probably the most dangerous snake on the planet, the black mamba. So as soon as this channel hits 500,000 subscribers, doesn't matter if it's winter or summer, the black mamba and I are coming right here, and we're going to spend time together in this magnificent dam with one of the most magnificent deadly animals on the planet. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Dingo out.